Yes. Mhm. Now, Article number 3 of the Judicial Branch, Section 1. The judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court, and in such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. Yeah. The judges both of the Supreme and inferior court shall hold their offices during good behavior, and shall at stated times receive for their services a compensation which shall not be diminished during their continuance in office. Now, this idea that Congress, yes, it looks like you just haven't you haven't felt any physical pain. Did you do something to your nerve endings where you don't fear the Lord? Well, I didn't mean to say fear the Lord. See, I don't really care if you fear God. What I do care about is if you fear the laws. Yes, it's different than fearing the Lord. Let's say you're in Congress, and I walk up to you and I use both my open palms, yes, and I slap both your cheeks at the same time, and you would immediately say that's physical assault of my person. But you sewed yourselves in, didn't you? You had to be the face of every child. Oh. Now, I know you can't undo what you did because you all decided this is what we were going to do. I decided that the easiest way to get your face off of every child, yes, was to slap both your cheeks at the same time with enough physical force to cause you to experience pain. Now, you refuse to take the children off right now. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to feel a little pain in your face for being very disobedient congressperson right now because you refuse to take the children's face. Now, I know you need to act like you're really nice, but you're not. For every politician. Yeah, you said, well, we're not going to do what the laws say. Now, this inferior courts, as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish, yes, I've heard a lot about this impeachment process, and I thought, well, why don't I have a talk with Congress about a new court system specifically designed for those that are oaths of office, something where you're held accountable. Ooh. See, we have district courts. That's right. We have superior courts. Yep. We have appellate courts. Yes. We have Supreme Courts. Yes. And then we have special courts. Yes. For the actual Master Chief Superior. Why don't you get me the judges of every court of the United States for the last 40 years that had in office, yes, has solemnly swore, yes, that they would support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Now, you would say that you keep a little child in your ass cheek, but I think you keep them in your facial cheeks. Let's say you're a judge and you just can't get the children off of you. The surprise of the physical pain that you feel in your facial cheeks, yes, it's a type of fear where it's a surprise. It's not the physical pain itself. It's this awareness that you've done something very bad. Now, I'm thinking we need a special court system that Congress is going to disagree with me about, where we have a court specifically for those elected to office so that they will always fear the laws. Now, these are probably state courts where when you get elected to office and you have your sworn oath subscribed, I find out that you violated any of the laws of the United States. You stupid fuckers will immediately be impeached and you will lose your office of honor, trust, and profit. Now, I think every state of the United States needs to have a new court system, and I think from time to time Congress will establish it.